9 things your autistic child should always be allowed to do in school setting without guilt, shame, or punishment. And you as a parent should not be shamed for any of those either, specifically in an age where we talk a lot about inclusion. It's okay to avoid eye contact because for many autistic children, it's not just uncomfortable, it actually makes things so much harder. Because now the brain has to process facial expression, eye contact, social expectation, and your words all at once. But when the child is looking away, it actually helps him concentrate better, not worse. It's okay if they play with toys differently, lining up the cars, spinning the wheels. Repetitive play may be helping your child organize their nervous system, notice patterns, or simply enjoy the toy in a way that makes sense to them. This one actually upsets many teachers, but autistic children actually listen better while they're fidgeting. Just today, I worked with a 3-year-old boy who suddenly expressed his interest in learning Spanish, and he learned numbers 1 through 10 while building Legos and fidgeting with Legos. Because that movement doesn't distract them, it helps them focus. If a form of stimming is not hurting the child or anybody around him, it should always be allowed. Because stimming is a body's natural way of calming itself. It's like someone telling you that you're not allowed to take a deep breath while you're anxious. Sometimes parents and teachers worry if the child is playing alone. But if your child is perfectly happy, they're calm, they're engaged, they're curious, then solitary play is not a failure. Maybe that's exactly what their nervous system needs at that moment. Recently I witnessed an incident when an autistic boy was screaming, refusing to put on a smock that he needed to wear for coloring. But the teacher kept demanding that he wear it because that's a class rule, and she took it as a misbehavior. And I had to intervene and explain that discomfort is not spoiling this child. Very often, it's just basic sensory care. Of course, it's great when children try new things and expand their diet. But if your child cannot eat anything besides chicken nuggets at the moment, he should not be shamed for it and constantly pressured in school to try something else. And you as a parent should never be shamed for providing this just one type of food to them. It's okay to be hyper-focused or highly interested in one topic or one specific toy. I can't tell you how many times I found connection with a small autistic child through his hypersensitive interest in Roblox or Peppa the Pig. Because that deep interest is not a problem to fix. It's very often where learning, confidence, connection, and progress grow. An autistic child doesn't often express emotion as expected. Their emotional expression might seem too flat or maybe too grand for the certain situation. But we cannot measure how much they feel just by the way they're able to express it at the moment, visually to us. If this sounds like your child, please remember and remind their school about it. That the goal for your child is not to look more neurotypical. The goal is for your child to feel safe, understood, and accepted.